Welcome to Sober Barkeep. Brian Anderson Guitar Bar here in the lovely League City, Texas. And my good friend Robert Key here. Robert, thanks for joining me today.
My pleasure.
Beer connoisseur Robert Key. So I'm going to make a guy that loves beer drink non-alcoholic beer. And the reason I want to do this is because a few weeks ago, been probably a month and a half ago now, you sent me a text and said, I saw this and thought of you.
Yep.
And what he saw was a Untitled Art non-alcoholic milk or chocolate milk stout. And so we were talking earlier, I had no idea about Untitled Art.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah, you'll see these. They crop up, and you see that they're very unique cans. They're very artistic cans because basically they hire artists to do their covers. They're a collaborative out of Wisconsin. They believe that you should taste the beer and not have a description of it on the can. And they make pretty low batches. We may never see this again, unfortunately, but we're going to try it. And so I'm going to make you try it with me because
Sounds good.
you showed it with me. So we'll open this guy up and take a look. So tell me about chocolate milk stout. If you saw this on the street in a normal alcoholic beer, what would you expect?
In an alcoholic beer?
Yeah, in an alcoholic. I'm sorry. Yes.
Well, for my palate, anytime I see the word stout, I'm wanting it to be at least 9% or higher ABV.
Right.
I find the stouts where you get down into the 5, 6, 7% are a little too watery.
Right.
But, dark color like this one pours, a foamy head like this one has, and just a rich, robust, chocolatey, malty flavor.
Right. And so, when I drink beer, the alcoholic beer, I love the stouts. And so I was really excited to try this thing. And I'll tell you, I've had it before, and I tried to find it at my HEB, and they didn't have it. I tried 3 other HEBs around here, and they didn't have it. So I ran back to where you live, which is about 20 minutes from here,
Yep.
and bought every bit of it that they had. So I'm a little biased right there. So, but I'm interested in your take on this because you do like it, and you do expect it to have the higher alcohol level in it.
Right.
This has less than 1/2 of 1% alcohol. So,
There you go.
so let's give it a try and see what you think.
That is really good.
Really? I mean, now
That is-
honestly,
This is really, honestly very good.
I know it's kind of amazing.
It's surprisingly good.
It even has the tongue tingle you would expect on
Yes.
a higher alcohol beer, and it doesn't have. I mean, it's only got the 0.5% in it. It's
Yeah, I mean, you get the stout flavor and the chocolate,
right.
and that, like you said, that tingle.
The other thing I think is interesting is you really get the dark malty aroma out of
Yeah.
it. You know, the really deep roasted malty aroma out of
Yeah.
it. Which, I've tried quite a few of the dark non-alcoholic beers so far. They miss the taste, obviously. They miss that aroma. That aroma there, to me, I mean, it just smells like a nice,
Yeah.
deep stout.
Yeah. And I got to be honest, I blindfolded, I don't know that I wouldn't know this is non-alcoholic.
Really.
Yeah.
I'm the same way, but I've been a little biased because that's what
Yeah.
I've been drinking lately. And so that's the reason I want you to try this,
Yeah.
because not only the fact that you showed me this beer, but the fact that, to me, this is probably the best non-alcoholic beer I've had.
Yeah, it's if you're a stout lover, it's really good. I mean, I'm trying to think of a stout that it would be comparable to. I wouldn't necessarily. I would probably say Guinness.
Yeah, it kind of does have that Guinness taste to it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's got the chocolate in it, but it's not an overbearing chocolate. When you
Yeah.
see the milk, the chocolate milk stout, you almost think. And I've had some that are really sweet. This doesn't have that overbearing
No,
sweet.
it's not over sweet. No.
Yeah, it's almost like a bitter chocolate kind of,
Right.
if you've got it in there. Good stuff.
That's I on my rating, I'd give this a 9 out of 10 for what it is.
Wow. So we're going to give this a 5 mocktail. To me, this is what I'm looking for in a non-alcoholic beer, and it's very, very hard to find. And unfortunately, I hope I can find some more of this. And if you do find some of this, and please email me at TheSoberBarkeep@gmail.com because I'd like to go grab some of this stuff.
If you live in the South Houston area, don't buy it. Just let Brian
Yeah,
know where
just
it is.
call me and I'll dispose of it. So. All right, for the Sober Barkeep, live well, drink smart.